Oh, hello there. It's Brandon Lord. Welcome back to my channel. Today's Monday. It's nighttime. It's like 10 o'clock. I don't know. What time is it? 10:17? Anyways, I got a haircut today. Little fresh cut. Freshened up the sides. We're trying to maintain like a modest mullet. Like kind of just like a mullet-ish. I had to go in the office today. It was chill. Not too bad. Not a lot of people in the office, which was nice. And there wasn't much traffic in the morning, so that was also nice. I am gonna go shave now, though. I'll spare y'all the shaving montage this video. But, like, I really gotta, like, talk myself into doing it, because I really don't feel like it. Like, at all. Like, I'm kind of just like, do I really even want to? No. But I'm trying to be consistent. So we'll see. Oh, hello. I'm almost at work. It's Tuesday, 8:59 a.m. And, you know, traffic wasn't bad again, but then it occurred to me that it's spring break this week, so traffic's never gonna be bad. I didn't shave last night. I just didn't feel like it. I was like, no. But I'll do it this week at some point. It's fine. I'm really dreading going into the office today, though, because I have like 3 meetings, like back to back. There's like one about journal entry reductions, then there's one about prepaids, and then there's one, what is it, just like a staff meeting. And I'm like, why all these meetings? It's too much. I hate meetings. It feels nice outside though. I'm listening to the audiobook for Red, White, and Royal Blue. That was Katie's choice to read for the next episode of the pod. And I like it so far. I'm on chapter 4. I know there's the movie. I want to watch the movie. I don't know why I didn't watch the movie. I just like, I don't know. I haven't been watching a lot of movies like lately in general. So when this came out like last year sometime, I was like, I don't want to watch a movie. And so I didn't. But now I want to as I'm like listening to the book. So after I finish the book, I'm going to watch the movie. This light is taking forever, which I kind of don't mind because again, I don't want to go in the office, but also like, I want to get moving.
Maybe there's another way to get to it.
We're trying to watch the Love is Blind reunion, but Netflix won't get it together.
I don't know what to do.
We're trying. We restarted the Roku.
New episodes a day.
Damn.
At 9 p.m.
Given us.
Who's playing old episodes? Look, I say episodes and more. Available March 13th. That's right now, guys.
It is not available, but as you can see, it's shit. Come on, phone.
It's not.
9:04. What is happening? I saw someone on Twitter say they were watching it, though. They like posted they were watching it.
Sure. If we went to a music festival, would I be able to carry you on my shoulder?
Yuck. I hate Nick Lachey.
Oh my god.
Let's please welcome Sam again.
The audience was unimpressed.
So have the two of you been together ever since you rode off into the sunset on jet skis?
We have. Yeah, we've been dating for almost a year now. We live together.
You live together.
Now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, we have lots of questions for you two, but first...
How have you been? How are you? Everything good?
I'm good, yeah, all good. Wish so badly I could be there in person, but work always comes first.
Why is Chelsea low-key eating them up?
Every time I see you, so when have you seen her? There's more.
Okay, let's...
I've seen her once. I've seen you one time.
I've seen you twice.
I asked if you were still with Sarah Ann, and you said no.
Okay. We have gone through real life relationship stuff since we have been together. Have we had our ons and offs? Yes, we've had our ons and offs. We've had our ups and downs. We've had times where we've...
Why are they bringing it out now? Oh my gosh, he looks so terrible. Why are his pants so big?
He looks like his outfit's from Costco.
These couches, do you guys have enough room over there?
He looks awful.
Okay, screenshots came out on the internet, which were allegedly between you, Trevor, and the girlfriend that you had at the same time that you were participating in this experiment.
Love you so much, honey. I'm excited for it, but more excited to get back to you after and start our life together.
She responded with, "Did you land?"
Not them doing this
Trevor
live
just did.
presentation.
Trevor wrote, "I love you more than anything in this world, and I'm going to marry you."
She says, "Yes, call me. I can't wait."
Trevor says, "I hope you know how much I love you," and had to pretend that this wasn't real life to say anything I said.
Oh,
She
wow.
responds with, "It's okay."
Damn.
Now, Trevor, I'd like to hear what you have to say.
Yeah, me
Certainly
too.
a lot to unpack there. I think not only Vanessa and I, but everyone on this stage would love to hear what you have to say about that.
Oh, gosh. What's happening?
Is he glitching?
Say with your chest. You'll be fine
I was like, are they asking him the question and they just muted the audio?
I had a whole thing planned to say. I don't know.
What?
Yeah. So
Oh my gosh.
This is
I'm
bad.
saying that I was not dating her technically. Like, I never said, "Will you be my girlfriend?" before the show started. But there definitely was, like, obviously we were close, but she knew.
His voice sounds
She was
different.
the typical girl I'd go for in real life.
Yeah.
And I told her before, like, I want to go on this to try to experiment something else. And that, like, there's no justifying that. That sounds fucking horrible, what I just said in that. That is horrible. But I wanted to do this. Like, I wanted to meet somebody that I wouldn't go for in real life. It's fucked up that I was acted like that with someone else right before going on and right after. But I went in with the mindset of, like, I will find someone. Like, I want to try it.
What?
I don't fucking know.
Trevor, I gotta ask you.
There is an answer for that.
You're saying "I love you"
Yes.
to this woman as you're entering the experiment. As
Talking
you're
about you
entering
weren't
the process.
together.
Yes.
I feel like this lighting's like bizarre because it's like this side of my face is like all lit up and this one's just like in the shadows. Does it look better like this? I really let my eyebrows go and I need to like get into them. This mirror that magnifies, I see everything wrong. And this one, what did I do? It is Thursday around 11:30, working from home today. Ow! Ugh. This morning was like busy, like so many people wanted stuff from me like first thing in the morning and I was just like, y'all, I know I technically start work at 8:30, but mentally I'm not working till like 10. Ow! Oh my gosh. It's just so many hairs that are like low to where the skin's like stretchier. Oh, or not stretchier, looser. I don't know what the word is. I'm crying. I did shave last night, as you can tell. I needed to. I had like, it wasn't even that much facial hair, but I could just like feel it on my face. And I felt just like, I don't know, when I have too much hair, I feel like it absorbs like oils and stuff. And my face just felt like oily, like too much was going on. Again, I like to shave once a week so I can like let my skin breathe. So I shaved after I got back home from Maggie's because I hung out with Maggie last night because it was the Love is Blind season 6 reunion. And that was crazy. That was very good. The mess with like Sarah Ann and Jeremy with an A and then Laura calling in, that was a lot. Adie and Clay was a lot. Trevor was not enough. Like, that was wild. I still can't believe they asked that man. They were like, you had a girlfriend this whole time. Here are the text messages where you're saying you're in love with her before and after the experiment. What do you have to say for yourself? And he was like, you didn't come up with like any sort of lie? Or not even lie, but just tell the truth. Like at this point you can't escape it because the texts are out. But like you didn't have any story you wanted to say? Or like, I don't know, that was stupid. It was literally silent. Love is Blind loves an awkward silence. They kept his in. I swear it was a full minute of him just silent. That was crazy. I will say though, because the reunion was like an hour and a half, they could have cut like, or not even cut. They had a lot of the couples from past seasons in the audience and kept going back to them for like updates or like to like reflect back on their experience. I'm like, that's fine and all, but I didn't watch any other season, so I don't care about any of these people. And also, like, this season was like one of the best seasons. So many people were talking about it. It got so many views. People love the cast. Why are we derailing and losing momentum, not talking to them or asking all the questions that we need to ask them and going back to these couples from the past? Like, that made no sense to me. It really like kind of like ruined the reunion a little bit because it was like there was so much good material and they just kept going back to them. And I'm like, if you want to check back in with the other people, that's fine. Have your own special, but not at the season 6 reunion. It made no sense to me. But what was focused on the current cast was really good. I will say though, they didn't spend nearly enough time on Chelsea and Jimmy. I feel like Chelsea and Jimmy's drama really carried a lot of the season, or like was a big focal point. And I just feel like they barely addressed it. They addressed like the friend comment, but they never like really asked for like an update on where they're at. Like, I would assume they're not together, but the couples did both sit next to each other and like they seemed close. So like, I mean, I feel like they're friends, but they didn't really get into that. I don't know. But other than that, it was really good. I thought AD was best dressed. She just killed it. I love AD. But Chelsea really showed up too. She had a moment that I was like, damn. Chelsea got the tea when they were talking about Jeremy with an A and Sarah Ann. And she's like, I've seen Jeremy. Every time I see you, y'all are broken up. I was like, oh, let them know. Before, though, I watched the reunion with Maggie, I did get some black dress pants because I've been needing some new ones. And I got, I wanted a new pair also for Gia and Mixed Rehearsal dinner, which is very soon because it's what? They're getting married on the 6th or 7th, one of those days. And it's the 14th. It's less than a month. Just a couple weeks. But I wanted a pair of black dress pants because I had these like good Calvin Klein ones I always wear to like work and stuff. But I've had them for a while, so they kind of look a little old. So I'm like, let me get some new ones. I got these Tommy Hilfiger ones. Let me tell y'all. Not to toot my own horn, but F45 squats have really been paying off. I was like, okay. He does not skip leg day. And I don't. Never. But today we aren't doing leg day, we're doing upper body. Because today's F45 class, it's one of those where you can pick upper or lower. And we do usually pick lower. We picked that the last couple times. But this time we're like, let's do a little different, let's do upper. And if we're feeling up to it, maybe we'll do the lower in the next class, but I don't know. Because I feel like we did some lower even on, when we go? Monday? No, Tuesday. We went Tuesday, and it was like a strength training, but there was a lot of everything. So I was like, you know what? I feel like I got some lower. The good thing, though, I will say also about F45 is I feel like even the days where it's technically focused on like one specific thing, you really do work out kind of everything. Because even the days that are like lower, you're still doing arms and like lifting stuff and like building that muscle. You're covering all your bases for the most part, even though it's not necessarily focused on that area. I really hate this mirror because you see even the hairs you would never notice. And even though like I probably don't need to pluck some of these, I'm going to because I see them. This brow, I swear, always gets, like, worse than the other. It's also kind of like not my difficult brow, but it's just, this one I feel as though has a slightly better arch, and this one's a little more, it tries. Brows are sisters, not twins. Okay, I think I'm done with this brow, but that was very difficult. I'm gonna work on this one now. But off camera. We only owed $16 in our taxes this year! Last year I owed $700, so I will take this as a W. I'm still convinced my company before was not taking out taxes correctly, in my W-2s or my paychecks. My W-2s. You get one W-2 in my paychecks. This past year, 2023, I only worked for one company. And one thing I love about this company is it literally, like, you get the ID number and the TurboTax, and it will import all the information from the W-2. Whereas before, I always had to, like, manually do it, and it was very annoying and tedious. But this, I just had to confirm the numbers were right, and they were. Again, $16, I'll pay it. That's fine. Like, I'm not trying to, like, fuck with the IRS like that and, like, try to find, like, any other way to, like, get money back or fuck with it. I don't know. Like, no. Like, y'all take it. 16? 16. You got it. It is Saturday, 4/11. Today is just a day of relaxing, not having any plans. I'm trying to rest my body too, because at 45, the past 2 classes have destroyed me. Like, I had my upper body on Thursday, and I had said and I had felt that the classes before were like doing something with the upper body, and they were. But having one solely focus on upper body, I see it can be pushed even more. My arms are still sore from it. Like, it's crazy. And then Friday, me and Maggie, we signed up for like a 4:30 like cardio HIIT class. And we're like, we can do it. That was so difficult. Like, my arms were just still so sore from the class the day before. And I had stretched, I had done all that, but it was just like, just not great. And so I really had to push myself in the class, and we did great, but it was a struggle. So today, I'm just like, my body's feeling everything. So we're just trying to stretch throughout the day, move a little bit, but you know, have peace of mind this Saturday. Bold of me to do my taxes today, because that doesn't necessarily bring peace. Thankfully, it wasn't that bad, so it worked out. I did just upload a video today, me reacting to Casey Musgrave's new album. And y'all, watch the video to get me reacting and like really what I feel about every song. But I will just say, you know, as a little teaser, no skips. Amazing album. I don't know if it's gonna be album of the year, but it's gonna be up there. And I bought the tickets because I had been talking to Gia about going in November. And so I bought the tickets for us last night from SeatGeek. They were only like, with fees and everything, like $100 each, which isn't too bad. I almost got us general admission to be like really close, but the ticket was only like $150. And I was like, honestly, not bad. Not bad at all. But then with like the fees and everything, they threw on like some extra fees with general admission. And it was gonna be like over $200 each. And I was just like, you know what? I love Casey, and that would be great. But I've never done general admission at like the arena that it's gonna be at. And like, I don't know, it just feels like a lot of standing. I'm just like, look, I'd rather stand when I need to, and then just, you know, vibe with the concert. I don't know. I'm good being a little further back. I've been listening to the album kind of on and off since I first listened to it. Still love it, of course. Hey y'all, it's 8:56, Sunday morning. I'm so tired, but I have a class at 9. Maggie, can't make it. She doesn't feel well. I feel her. I didn't want to come either. It's just a strength day. I feel like I didn't stretch as much as I wanted to before leaving, but that's okay. We do a little stretch before class, so that should be enough. I don't know what to expect. I'm like tired, but like, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And I'll check back in after. We survived. Honestly, not that bad of a class, I must say. It was like a good strength day that like there was 12 stations, but you did one set, then moved to the next station, then another set. It was nice and fast paced, but it did feel like there was breaks. I liked it a lot. I was sweating so bad though, and I forgot my towel. So that was fun.